So just taking a quick look at Verasity then on the daily time frame. As we can see, we are clean, well above and beyond our resistance zone that I've been talking about for basically 2 years in this area here. I had a lot of people, you know, giving me abuse, all the usual stuff that you see on YouTube, which is absolutely fine. But it's nice to see that my analysis and my conviction is finally starting to get vindicated after such a long time of a lot of people. Just, you know, the usual stuff of Verasity is a scam, this coin's never going to move, blah blah blah. It's all this sort of rugged, all those nonsense things that people say, you know, when they actually don't really have any idea about how crypto works, and they're just upset that they bought something that went down. But as we can see on the charts, when we're looking objectively at the data, you could see that Verasity really, if we started closing above even this 0.38 Fibonacci here, obviously we did get that swing high in that bear market at around 1.1 cents. But I did say if we started closing above this Fibonacci level here and then getting above this level here, we're going to start entering those bull market territories. And it's quite clear here for me, at least, that Verasity has finally come up, closing above these levels. It's actually come up and broken through the 0.50 Fibonacci as well at the 0.013, 1 1/3 cent level, you could say. And if you look back at my videos, and I really do want you to do this if you don't believe me, because genuinely people just go, oh well, you're just saying you said that. But the amount of videos I've done on Verasity over the past few months, over the past year, over the past 2 years during this whole bear market, and I said, if we start closing above this 1 cent level, we are going to start ripping through these Fibonacci levels, because there's really not that much resistance apart from here at around that 2 cent level. If we get up to this 2 cent level soon, test this, maybe even, you know, back test, wiggle about, we're going to start making our way through these fib levels in the bull market. And people can't believe it because they see Verasity going sideways for 2 years and they go, this thing's never going to rip again. But if you look at what it did last time, it went essentially, did most of its move in like, you know, 3 or 4 weeks. And you could see, like, we're just starting to see similar price action and going into this next bull market. And this is very, very possible, in my opinion. And I mean, if we had a similar fractal to this one, how do I do this fractal thing again? Someone please tell me how to do it. Send it to me in your brain. Send it to me in my brain. I need to remember how to do the fractal thing. Chart patterns. It's in here, isn't it? GAN fan. Or is it in this one? Oh, it's definitely in here, guys. I'm really, really annoyed now because I can't see it. But basically what I'm saying is, if we have a similar fractal to what we'd previously had, we're going to see some potentially really, really good price action very, very soon. Or at the very least, we'll see something like this going on, going into the next 6 to 12 months, maybe 18 months, depending on how long it takes. But you can see we're just starting to see that little push for Verasity now. If you look in the previous bear market, you can see here we've got our range, high, low, and then we get the break, the back test, and then it was flying up for the bull market. And you can see now, just like we've got here, we've got our range, top, bottom, top, bottom, top. We've got our break. We have got our break of our range, guys. And then we're looking for that back test, and then that continuation up to the all-time high, and then into our zone where we're looking for our targets, anywhere from 30, 50 cents to $1. I think is very, very reasonable targets for Verasity, considering how good this crypto is. Also, if you look at the Fibonacci extensions here, we're not even looking for those crazy 227 extensions up at $10. Obviously, that would be ridiculous, but I don't think we're going to get there, in my opinion. I think going up towards $1, that fabled $1 level at the 161 Fibonacci extension, very, very achievable. Also, within our huge channel that we've been trading in for the whole of Veracity's life cycle, I think somewhere up here would be a very, very nice target indeed. Things are looking good right now. I'm very, very happy with how things are going. Let's see what we can do.